Please read in the details below how to donate to our cause as we challenge ourselves to sail on a Sprit Rigged Sailboat named Little Bird. The sailboat is 12 feet long, and we will sail down the intercoastal. Okay, the rules of the road are as follows. We're not allowed to take a tow, or that will cancel out the trip. Are you bored, Layla? What else? What other rules should we make?
No motor.
Just sail and oars.
We can row, though. We have to.
Yeah. That's probably about it. Layla's water bowl wedged perfectly right there.
We got a huge power boat on.
Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Peanuts. Dang, these boats leave quite a wake. Whoa! 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 That'll stop you dead in your tracks.
Fire, fire, fire.
Well, he actually did slow down. It's, just the motor was. All right, we've been going about 2 hours. How far do you think we went? Do you think we went a mile yet?
Sick of this.
I don't know. Did we go a mile? Probably about a mile. We'll find out. I got the chart with me, so we'll kind of see how far we went.
We might have been going about a knot.
Yeah. A little bit of water in our bilge that's slowly seeping in. We're not exactly sure from where.
Coming in on both sides?
But it is a little bit of a concern.
I think it's that bolt. I think we're lower than we're splashing up on that bolt.
On the centerboard?
The bolt that goes through the front of the centerboard, yeah. No.
We are low in the water right now.
You can look at that bolt, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
I think that's always leaked a little, actually.
Always something. Moving along nicely now. It picked up about 10 minutes later, which is awesome. Yeah. Finally getting the current with us. The sun is slowly going down, so we have to make anchorage soon. We probably have another couple hours. We have another couple hours before before the sun goes down. So in about 2 hours, we need to find a place to anchor or make camp. The wind died, so
Our motor's sailing.
we're trying to look for a place to anchor or to bring Layla ashore or whatever. So yeah. Anyways, Pete's trying to steer and hold the camera and everything. You can shut off now. On an island, Pete's getting hungry, so he's kind of.
I'm not hungry.
See what I mean?
What to do and not fucking listening to nothing anyone ever says.
He gets hungry, so he gets real bitchy. Don't get your boots wet. See, you already got these soaking wet, and you don't need to get these wet, please. He got these boots soaked, so I've got wet feet for the remainder of the trip. These boots won't dry the rest of the way. You raised it up.
How would I do this if I was in the boat? I guess I'd have to figure out where to.
Anyway, so we're on an island. Okay, we're here at our little island. Gonna keep an eye on how high the tide gets in here. Seems like this is high enough here. And we're gonna cook some dinner on the island. And then depending on what the tide does and what we can do with Little Bird, we'll either anchor her out and stay the night on her, or we'll stay the night on the island. So it just depends on everything, really. We're just gonna keep an eye on what's going on. But my feet are soaked in these boots. There's dinner. Gonna get that cooking. That's some chili. Got a boom tent. So it turns out we've got a crack in the hull of Little Bird. Down by the where? Centerboard? Oh, at the mast step. There's a pretty good crack down by the mast step, and that's why we're getting water leaking into Little Bird, which sucks. It's a slow leak. It's not anything to be, scared of or whatever, but it sucks because we're gonna have a wet bed. We're used to that though, right, Pete? We're used to a wet bed though, right? Anyways, this stove is like all or nothing. You turn it on, there's no like medium setting. It's like, no, full blast. Layla, you're gonna sleep in the boat. You don't have to sleep here, sweetie pie. You're so cute. Our boom tent. Nah. It's funny. Yeah, we got a boom tent. Yeah. Taylor, get it. Pull it. Pull it, Layla. Pull the line. Pull the line. Pull it. Get it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull that line. If you would like to donate to our cause, all proceeds go to Sierra Club Florida. I stay the night in the boat tonight. First we gotta load in Layla back into the boat. And I gotta figure out how to organize everything, how to keep us dry because it's soaking wet. And then, yeah. We got our anchor light out. And Pete is pulling us over to the anchor right now. Crazy. It's pretty fun though. This is where I'm sleeping.
You want a sleeping bag?
This is where Pete's sleeping up there.
You want a sleeping bag?
Yeah, that'll be next.
Or just a little blanket?
No, I just have the sleeping bags. Alright, so I was looking at the iPad. Today we went 4 miles. We were actually almost to Ganungs, but we didn't make it. So, sweet. 4 miles today, 4 miles in one day. And that was late in the day. And we almost made it to Ganungs. If we would have just made it to Ganungs, we would have been able to camp out on the beach. But we didn't make it.